Well, hello, my loves. So, today is going to be a get ready with me. It's Saturday currently no, it's Friday. I don't know why I said Saturday. Okay, anyway, it's Saturday. No, wait, what I keep? It's Friday. And, our little DC family is gonna get together tonight. So I just want to get ready for that. I'm not gonna do anything like complicated. So is that something you're looking for? Go to all my other videos. But so right now I'm wearing Strawberry Shortcake, the e.l.f. But like I went through this in a week. But you guys know my lip situation, so it's a little anyway. I have the vanilla toffee on deck just in case. I kind of want to know what this looked like with some caramel cappuccino too. And I'm finding that whatever my hair looks kind of like strange, which I'm trying to figure out why I feel that way. Okay, anyway, so I'm pretty much mostly going to be using tried and trues, and in terms of foundation, like that BK Beauty 101 brush like just gave this another life for me. Like I already loved it with a sponge, but it's so much better with the BK Beauty brush. And then also like the NYX concealer, like I want to keep using it, you know? So anyway, I think I have to, I was trying to avoid pinning my hair back, but I don't want, yeah, all these like little baby hairs, like they don't have a place here. So actually they do, because I've been working hard on like regrowth. The thing about that with me is that yeah, I mean, I lost a lot of hair for a lot of things. Mostly it was chemo. But alright, so yeah, I have no idea. Just like every other video, I have no idea where this is gonna take us. But hopefully somewhere beautiful. And when I was coming to the decision about the foundation, by the way, and let me do this while I apply my color corrector. It took me a second because what was I saying? Oh yeah, because like I love my ColourPop foundation. I love my e.l.f. foundation. I love my Dior stick. Usually I feel like in these occasions I would use my Dior stick, but I want to give this a shot. I want to see how it wears out, you know? And don't get me wrong, we're not like, it's not 2015 and we're not like same one person. And yeah, like since 2015 we've been friends, so it's just like, well, actually more than one of the friends in that group. And then 2017 my husband moved down here, and then they're all like best bros now. But anyway, yeah, so like I went to Hopkins with I think I told you guys this last time I was meeting up with, or another time, because there's times that I don't do a get ready with me. They've seen me like literally in all my glory. Bad times, good times. Pretty much everyone in my life at this point has, because there's no like avoiding it. But anyway, but they are family, like true family. Just like so many other people in my life are. But so two of the people are. Oh, these are like all the people you guys kind of know, because we went to Italy with them. So it was two of them got married in Italy, which, if you follow me, you know, my disabled ass fell down a flight of concrete, cement, whatever, I don't know, stairs. And instead of attending their wedding, we were in the hospital. So that happened. I think all of you know that already, but it was such a bizarre situation. Okay, so I'm gonna use this beautiful brush yet again. Like, I don't want to stop using this brush ever. Like, that's how I feel about this BK Beauty 101. Like, and I don't know why I was sleeping on it for so long. Like, tell me why. Alright, let's get some of this shaken up. Still doesn't have a cap. I mean, I have one that does, but if I'm traveling with it, I'll probably just put it in another thing, because I don't know where the other one went. But they sent me another one because it came without a cap. Okay. Last time I did about 2 pumps. We can always add more. I'm in the shade 120. And this is the Maybelline Lumi-Matte Foundation 30-hour wear. It's all the hype right now, especially because it's a drugstore. So I'm just gonna dip into this and just kind of start spreading it. I am still not sure, like with a brush, how much to apply. So it'll be a little trial and error. Maybe, I don't know. It's just such a faster application, like. So I know at first it doesn't look like a perfect shade match, but it actually is. Very much so. So, hopefully that will be more apparent. Once it's on completely. I'll pick up the rest and just kind of take it on my forehead a little bit. I just got a lot of eczema removed from my scalp, so and actually I found out that it's actually like a common thing, like having eczema on your scalp. I didn't know that. Anyway, so yeah, we have a couple of friends that, like, this is our, like, core group in DC. Like, of course we have other friends in DC, but this is, like, our core group. Alright, it just felt so nice. I just want to put more on. Is that weird? Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually. I'm gonna just answer that for you. Okay, now for concealer. I wanted to pull this out again. I actually was very pleased with this, but I'm gonna use a different technique this time to apply. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit out. I did like 1.5 pumps. Just for now, let's see if we need more. I'm gonna take my same A506 from BK Beauty. And I'm kind of gonna work it into the brush a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in and apply it. I just wanted to see how this application method compares to others. I mean, right off the bat, I can tell you I'm using so much less product. Like I didn't even, like, look at all that product on my hand. Now the goal is not to waste product, it's just like, now I'm in like the testing phase of this. So, it's okay if I waste a little bit of product, but the point, I think, is to use less, if that makes sense. I like this actually. This is actually a nice application. Just putting on the sides of my nose. Maybe needs a little more. And down my nose. Okay. Now we'll go to the other side. I always start with the inner corner because that's where I need the most concealer. Now if you really want to get in there, look up and then apply. But I'm not too set on doing that necessarily. Like this concealer is also like the perfect shade. I've been looking for my perfect shade in the NYX concealer line. So I'm gonna put whatever's left. It's kind of that, sometimes I feel like it looks like I have a mustache. So just add a little bit of concealer there. Oh my gosh, like, what a pretty combination, right? Okay. Also, the NYX concealer is something that you can use all over your face if you want to as foundation. I probably wouldn't do that, but I just have a lot of face products I have to get through. And I'm still dying to try. But okay. I think we're good on the concealer. Alright, next let's do, well, first let me wipe off my hand. I think maybe this is where the glitter is coming from. I need a new one. I'm just gonna flip it. Okay, Okay, I already know like the next step, so I might as well just get started. I'm just trying to make decisions about all the other stuff. So, okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to see everybody. Yeah, so like these people are like best friend level. Undoubtedly. This hair clip, I don't know how. Alright, I'll deal with that after. And again, I do that, like I raise my eyebrows a little bit so that I can get sort of like into the crease a little bit. So yeah, we're going to like this, we're crossing the river for them, guys. Like we're crossing them. I don't, like, I thought that, I'm just confused, but I'm just kind of going with the flow, so. Like, I have no idea, like, food, the other stuff, like, we're just chilling. It doesn't really matter, even if I, like, leave not eating anything, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's usually the case, but I don't want anyone to, like, the only thing is, like, everybody worries about me all the time, and it's very sweet, don't get me wrong, it's just, and I appreciate it, it's just, like, I don't want to be worried about, in the sense that, like, my husband and I, like, David and I, like, we have an understanding that, like, if we're going somewhere and I'm not really sure what the reaction on my tummy will be because of my Crohn's colitis, then I just don't eat or drink anything. Well, drink, I will have Sprite, like, especially if we're at a wedding or something. Like, because I need to lubricate my mouth a little bit, and sugary drinks do that, but I only do that for, like, special occasions. For, like, this type of occasion, I wouldn't say, like, I mean, this is just more casual. And for me, it's an excuse to do one of these get ready with me's, so. Which I might have one tomorrow, too. We're meeting up with a couple other friends. Somebody that David went to law school with. Was it law school? I don't know. Okay, now I feel bad for saying that. I should probably confirm. We went to their wedding. It just was like it was very pretty wedding. It just, like, I think that was the wedding I think I told you guys about, like, how like the bride passed out. And I by no means am laughing at her. I'm just oh, my N12. I'm missing something. But yeah, we obviously care out our relationship with them. Haven't seen them in a while. It's really nice. They're visiting their family in Maryland. Is there something on this? Making my lips white instead of contoured. What the heck? Definitely probably had some powder or something. So this is to give like a little pouty look in a way. And actually this brush is so good with lip products. I'm just always floored. Okay. Now blush. I'll put down a cream first, and then we can decide. Actually, let's go to Nessa today. Okay, so I have It Girl, Spiced Latte, Dancing Queen, oh, this is the highlight. Yeah, that's it. And then if I don't want to go the Danessa route, I can pull out this Dibs 5.5. But you know what? I've actually kind of been liking like that natural sort of. Actually, this is a pretty color. Okay. Should thought about those before. You know what? I might go either Dancing Queen or Spice Latte. I've been liking the way, like if my look is gonna be neutral, I kind of like the way that like Spice Latte looks. What is going on with my hair? Okay, and I'm trying not to make facial expressions so that there's no creasing, in case anyone was wondering. Alright, so I'm gonna take my favorite cream blush applicant. Oh, you know, I really like that Kofi one too. Nah, let's go with our gut. So if you turn it to the side, you could kind of see the rosiness in it. It's like a rosy brown, but yeah. So this is the Morphe A58. See, it still looks like blush, acts like blush. Therefore, it must be blush. I'm just kidding. Of course it's blush. I mean, it's a multi-use thing, but like you use it for a lot of things, but it's meant to be like it is a blush. So okay. And I kind of love the color too. Don't know what this fiber is. Probably came from the brush. I haven't seen any shedding from this brush before, so I'm surprised. So because this is a very muted shade, it'll actually go nicely with the neutral look I plan on doing. Not that I'm planning on anything, but you know, I guess I just started planning on it. And you know what? Maybe just maybe. Okay, we might pull this back out because, like, my little bag. I might pull this back out only because I might do eyeshadow with one of my mini palettes, and all of my mini palettes are in here. So, well, my baby palettes that Natasha did not ones. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting powder. This is the juncture in which I decide if I want one of those like stains, you know? The other thing I can do is I could use one of the NYX lip IVs. Sorry guys, my lips, even though they look so much better, they're still on the struggle bus. But anyway, so okay, the thing is, like, with this peel off lip liner stain thing, like, you have to keep it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and therefore, like, I kind of have to plan it right. So okay, let's just put some powder on before anything else. First, oh, does that crease? That's yeah, it is an eyelash. Might have to reapply concealer. I want this to be a nice blend for 9 of my favorite people. Well, 8, because I'm the 9th. Look how good that base looks. Like, sometimes I impress myself, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Where's my powder brush? In 14. Here you are. Okay. So now this is when the magic starts happening. I actually really love this blush quite a bit. But let me not stare at myself in vain. Okay. And I made facial expressions too, so sometimes things are unavoidable. It's alright, whatever. Look at this. M Cosmetics, if you do not put these back in stock, I'll cry. Let's leave it at cry. I don't want to get super dramatic on YouTube. Okay. Same thing I always do with powder. I'm just simultaneously terrified that this is gonna run out before I can get another one. I already told my husband I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying at least 2 to have on backup, which means 3 total. But you know what? Like, I get it. Like, I get Project Pan in a sense. Like, every time I hit pan on anything, or if I finish up a product or whatever, it feels like a giant accomplishment. In a good way, you know? So while I feel relatively accomplished by getting this far in this specific one, I also just generally like need it. So like it's part of my routine. I don't know what I would do without it. I mean, I would probably just supplement with more Huda, but it's just, I don't know. I can't imagine not having it in my possession. So it's making me sad just thinking about it, to be honest. I'm a complex person. Medically, mostly. That was a good joke. Don't even lie. I know you thought that was a good joke. I think it's weird seeing my hair down. I don't remember the last time like I had the bandwidth to like do that. So okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. I don't know where all this hair is coming from. Okay. Next step of my powder routine is my co-sets. Like I say in every video, I have the loose powder version right here. I choose not to use it because I've made quite the dent in this and I want to keep going. So, and to me, they do the same thing, so. But like if I'm looking for the Kosas loose powder, like there's a time and place, you know? But if I'm just doing this, this powder is more than just fine. It's actually quite spectacular. If you're looking for a good powder, I think my first choice would be Huda, but excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway, it's all my asthma. I've been like having really bad like coughing and wheezing attacks. So if that happens during this video, if it gets to that point, like I was put on steroids for my lungs, and it really made my life easier when I was on them, but then when I got off them, it wasn't as easy. Okay. So yes, it's definitely not my intention to be coughing right now. I actually like improved the circulation in here specifically so I didn't have to cough. But you know what? Maybe I'll just, does that make a difference? A little bit. I'll keep it. Alright. Now, last step of my powder routine belongs to Huda. Cherry Blossom Cake. The best of the best. So, as you've seen, okay, the only reason my husband is not interrupting right now is because I'm filming this. Otherwise, he'd come running with my inhaler. yeah, so if you can tell, like, I'm just kind of, like, this is my all over powder. I'll put it over every powder that's over there. Then I'll take my BK N14 that I was using earlier, and actually, let me just, sometimes when I cough, my nose starts running too, so. Oh, look, I already ruined the concealer. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it around my nose. Guys, if the coughing is getting annoying, I understand. I just apologize. I thought I finally got the sniffling in order. Coughing is not going to be in order anytime soon. But I can control what's around me. So in my environment, usually there's good air circulation, all that. Right now, I'm in my guest bathroom, so or at this point, should I call this Sonia's bathroom? Okay. So let me wipe off this brush. I don't want any residual. Okay. Now we can go into eyes. I think again, I'm probably gonna do something super simple, like very simple. Like, I don't even, let's see where it takes us. I'm trying to decide, Natasha Denona or Rishika? I feel like more of you would have the Natasha Denona. Let's wear Natasha Denona today. Alright, so I'm taking this like bone colored shade. Just carving out my brow bone. Blending it along the brow. Same thing on the other side. I thought today that I would wear some Ravi and I think I just really like the way this blush looks as it is. So I don't think I'm gonna throw Mauve on top. What do you usually do? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm totally blanked for a second. Okay. Let's start with the middle shade. And just using a blending brush. Packed it on a bit. I'm just throwing this into my crease and connecting it with the contour, but also getting it all over my eye. I think I picked up a lot. That's the problem with being sick. Can't even film a video without it showing. And my asthma is just one issue. Like, I'm not trying to bring the pity blood. Sorry, I'm not trying to bring the pity bus, but like, and I'm not gonna downplay it. So, okay. I really like the way that looks. So let's add some on the bottom, lower lash line. Just do 2 dips because that's what I did on the top. I'm gonna blend it through my whole lower lash line. And then this is when we do a little bit of carving. So I'm gonna take this brown shade, put it on my lower lash line, and then take it up. Oh, this was not the same shade I was using. Okay. I'm just like, what's the word? Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything complicated right now. I want this to be a quick yet nice, you know? Alright. Let's get some... No. What do I do with this first? I'm just gonna brighten up the inner corner. If I decide to do a an inner corner highlight, it'll go well over this. Honestly, coughing this much, like all the time, is exhausting. But I'm not trying to go back to the hospital or anything, so... Okay. Now let's do some definition with the black. I think when I don't like dip more than once in, it does what I want it to do. Actually, is that what I want to do right now though? don't know. Okay, I just have so many shimmers that like in all these palettes and all these like it feels almost like, I don't know the right word, but it just feels wrong not putting shimmer on. Okay, I guess, wasn't I gonna use one of the other palettes? Those have shimmer. I don't know what I'm, okay, let me just take a look really quick into my Pawpaw bag. Not a paid promotion. Okay, so I have the bronze, the baby bronze palette. I have the White Hot Elf Sparkle. I have the Baby I Need a Nude. And I feel like there's one more. Yeah. The Baby Gold. So, I feel like it's really these three in terms of the shimmer. I don't want like a bright gold shimmer, but like these other two colors are quite spectacular. So if it was like a different situation, depends. Bronze, I don't know, I haven't been feeling bronze lately. But then I think I also have a single shadow. It's not Elf. I was trying to avoid busy art, but I do have that too. And then I also have like all the shimmers in all my palettes, so I should not be stumped right now. Like, I'm genuinely stumped, but I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a little brown, so just take a look at this real quick. Should have done the whole look with this. Yeah, I stand by that. That's basically, okay, you know what, I'm gonna use these shimmers. Do I want to? I don't know anymore. Okay, let's just see where this goes. I can't just use one shimmer though, you know? Like it's just not possible for me. If I see 3 shimmers, I'm gonna use all 3. And just to be clear, this is the Viseart PETITS Boars Praline something. I'll have it linked, or the name of it at least. Okay. Now I will take this shade on the innermost part. And that was also my inner corner highlight. It's very rich. Sure. Very rich, but like I've never had a problem with this before. So, Okay, I understand this will probably be hard to follow along if you wanted that, just because of how many things I'm pulling out. Okay. We'll retire the pawpaw bag. I think it looks good mostly. I'm gonna use this brush to kind of just get in the hard to reach places. Specifically for the shimmer. So, I don't know what this is, a Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush. Sort of what I'm using it, so. Okay. I'm gonna pull this back out. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of brown on this. Just kind of make it a little messier, you know. Okay. I don't want to blend. I don't want to blend it too much though. Okay. I'm happy. Why am I closing it though? I still have to eyeliner. Okay. Adding it to my lash line, upper and bottom, lower, whatever. I kind of crapped on this like black before, like in terms of like, I said it bled a lot, but I actually noticed no bleeding like with this black specifically. If I'm more, like if there's less pigment on the brush, I don't think you'll have any issues. just don't dip in like too hard. And then take it to like where you're gonna tear up or something, you know? It just, I don't know if it'll survive that, but it isn't touched to know at the end of the day, so it's gonna be an incredible formula. Okay. Alright, now I feel like the rest is pretty self-explanatory, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. So, yeah, I'll do my regular eyeliner. I'll do my regular sort of look. In terms of lashes, I think I'll go with my e.l.f. lash and roll because I don't want like drama. And by drama, I mean like drama in my makeup. Okay. But do you see how like quickly my lips just kind of soaked up that Glow Reviver melting lip balm from e.l.f. Happens with every formula because they are what they are. I don't know why I like something always gets there. Like one of the white clumps, you know? Like the last thing I want is clumpy mascara primer. That would be kind of counterintuitive a little bit. Let's see what happens because I just put a lot of that on there. Again. Okay. So this is the Flash and Roll in black. I know they have a brown version. I'm actually like I want it. I love this mascara that much. And let me emphasize again, I know I have in the past, guys, you do not need a high-end mascara. Some of the absolute best of the best are in the drugstore. So, like, you don't have to go with e.l.f. or anything. Which, by the way, congratulations, e.l.f. on acquiring Rhode. Maybe I should have done Rhode products too. I don't know. Anyway, one clump that always clumps. How did that happen? Sorry, that took way too much concentration. Okay. I should like where makeup is right now. Now, I know lips. Oh, highlight. Let's do highlight first, and then we can think about lips. What I'm thinking is some normal cappuccino, and then I want to try the vanilla toffee. I might just keep using strawberry shortcake or something. I don't know. Okay. I think that's about the level of glow I want. So yeah, we can do lips. Because I don't know what to do. But I'm loving the way my face looks. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a tint. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a NYX lip IV in the background so that when my actual lip products kind of go away, there is something still there. Do I want to hourglass it? Nah. Alright, so oh my gosh. I think I did try this actually. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize how many things I needed to test that are in this drawer. What am I thinking? Okay. So I'm gonna do mauve and moist. I'm just gonna apply it. In my attempts to be precise, I lost precision. I have never used them in this way before. So I'm just gonna give that like a couple seconds to kind of soak in a bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna take it off. And now this will be the background to I actually like that. It looks really nice as a stain. Cool. Sorry, I'm like having like I'm just like reacting. Okay. Now let's do where's my original cappuccino, yo? Did it disappear? Did it just become too small? I think I found it. Nope. That's Charlotte Tilbury. This one is it. Alright. Way too complicated. Okay. My real cappuccino. I'm not entirely sure how it will affect the stain if I go in with like strawberry shortcake. Let's try it. Kind of love it. I kind of love it. Okay. I think I probably will take my purse. Maybe I'll just throw this in there. And oh, setting spray. Duh. What am I doing? I'm claiming to do. Like I'm like, oh cool, look at me. No idea what I'm doing. Okay. I guess this will be a pocket item. Although when do I have pockets? Well, I guess I have jeans, I guess maybe, I don't know. Alright. Not the final look yet. I gotta set it in place. You know what would be so nice right now? The e.l.f. setting spray, just kind of like spritzing it. Especially given that it's summer. Like, just... Okay, so this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Lock It In spray. So while we're waiting for it to dry, may as well. It says a waterproof, transfer-proof setting spray that locks your makeup in place for 16 hours with a natural finish, no touch-ups needed. This ultra-fine mist boosts hydration, soothes to to refresh your skin throughout the day. And it's infused with peptides, niacinamide, green tea, and aloe. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the mother of all setting sprays, Charlotte Tilbury. Now that will take a second to dry. And while it does, you can reflect. Sorry, I didn't initially mean silently reflect, but it turned into that, right? Okay, anyway. All right. Okay, so, no. So he's having clips in my hair. Okay, my friends, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked the content. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, same handle, Rishika's _beauty. And then please engage. Like, tell me who you are, tell me what you love, what products get you excited about things. Like, it's just, I don't know, I want to know like things, you know. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for being here from the bottom of my heart, because I don't have my heart rings on right now. But yeah, okay, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.